Hello everyone, this is Ali J Gaming and we are back for our return to Vanadiel 2024. I am recording this the morning after I recorded the previous episode. As you can tell, my throat has gotten worse. We are falling into the pits of winter and it is taking its toll. But we have a big bottle of water with us. We will try and drink more than we did in the last video. Maybe it'll help. Hopefully I don't sound too bad to you guys. It sounds pretty rough to me. I know all this talking probably won't help. But it's where we are. It's what we're doing. We're doing it anyway. I could do a non-commentary video. I don't know how people would feel about that, but I have this video and 2 more videos to record for this week. It's currently Thursday morning. And then I'm going to take chill time until Monday when I have to start all over again. So hopefully by Monday, the voice will have returned, we will be better, and we won't be sounding so croaky. Cold water always helps everything. Right, so, last episode... I am not talking into my microphone. Oh my god! I'm so glad I noticed that early on. That could have been a horrible video. My little bars were still going up pretty well though, so the audio shouldn't be too bad, I hope. So the end of the last episode, we were doing 3 paths. We had finished Tenzin's path. We are now doing Ulmia's path. Oh, that spooky music's back. Do you have any crickets? There's a lot of running around in this one. So yes, our targets were Ottawa Chasm and Eulaground Range. Yes, we've not been there yet. It's in the Northlands by Zarkobard. So it'll be all snowy. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue to get to for the Burning Circle, but that's a way off yet. We've got a few things to do before that. Right, zone into Port Sandoria for Cutstring. Using a home point works. Okay, have we been to Port Sandoria? That is the question. I believe we have. We have, because we've got Dragoon. Never mind. Sandoria, port. Doesn't say, just says any port, any home point. The bagpipes. Oh, Ulmia's playing a song for everyone. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it's one of the... Yeah, one of those things.
She's fine. It's Presh. She'll just drop kick someone. Okay, speak to Chasselville. Chasselvige. In the cathedral in northern Sandoria. Oh, a couple of dragoons standing there. Crossed pole arms. Right, Sandoria, northern. Home point 2, I believe, is right next to the cathedral. Then we're heading back to Windurst, where the good music is. Happy days. Oh. So in the last episode, I spoke about I've been uploading random Dragoon solo videos. I uploaded one last night where I was just XPing out in Valcom Dunes. I got to level 24 or something ish. And lo and behold, the Valcom Emperor shows his ugly face. So I ran over to it. However, I had low health and I aggroed a ghost. So quickly I threw on my warp ring and changed to thief. Ran back out there with the praying my hardest. The Emperor was still up. And he was. We got the Valkyrie Emperor. We got the drop. 1 of 1. We have the... Is it the Empress or the Emperor hairpin? It doesn't matter. We've got the... It'll be the Emperor's hair. The Emperor hairpin. It's in the name. Emperor. Valcom Emperor. We have the hairpin. Fantastic piece. For evasion. I mean, it would have been great at level 24. Now... Still good for evasion, but less, less interesting, I should say. There is a piece I want to get for level 75 that I totally forgot existed. I meant to do it in the last episode, but it went out of my head. So we will maybe do it this one if I can remember. If not, we will get it at some point. It's not an essential anymore, but we will do it. Even if it's just for a lock style, who knows? Right, to Windurst we go. Do you know what I'm just noticing? Is it just me? Or do the Elvins have a lot of French sounding names? I've only just realised that a lot of their names are French. At least a lot of them, not all of them. But I'd say a lot of them are French. Oh, a new home point. So we are heading to Windurst Waters home point 3. Speak with Kiritoto in the Rhinostery, and you may need to speak with her more than once as she offers other quests. The correct cutscene for this mission is about you standing there like a muddled mandragora and of a girl with crikey spiky hair. Who the heck's got crikey spiky hair? Who's got crikey spiky hair? So that's not the right cutscene. Apparently this is a Diablos Prime or something. Yeah. There we go. We're a muddled mandragora. Right, head to Windurst Walls, home point 1, and speak with Oren once again. Maybe once again, I've not spoken to Jorn Oren for ages. Home point 1. And then after that, we're off to Ottawa Chasm. You need to warp 125 will pretty much take us right there. Awesome. Hopefully this fight isn't as bad as what that disaster idol was. It does seem to be that these Chains of Promathia NMs are getting a little bit tougher now, because he almost wiped the party, that guy. That Firaga 3 straight into Typhoon. That did some serious damage. I'll never understand why Tarus build their houses so large when they're so small. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, Prish is back. I was expecting Shantoto to come in and just like blast them or something. Where's your little crown gone? Oh, there's Shantoto. The Hartaru of the Master. That was a previous Winters mission. Oh. Spooky. Gonna go with the cat lady. This sounds safe. Well, things are getting interesting. I don't remember she had a stone embedded into her chest. It has been an awful long time since I've played this. I'd say an awful long time. It was like last year, I think. No, it might have been a year and a half. I did it on Horizon server. Like 6 months after it started. Must have been a year and a half ago I did this. Right, I probably didn't listen. I probably didn't read the chat log then either, to be honest. I just wanted to get through it. Right, Windhurst, port. Because we need to go to... Oh, no, not port. We need to go to Woods. Exit. And we're using our trusty Taru friends for our Unity warp that should take us near enough to the fight area. Gee whiz. I love winter for the dark nights, but I hate it for the weather. And the illnesses that it brings upon us. Right, 125. Question is, do we have a map? I do not remember if we got the map of this one. Of course we didn't. Are we getting a cutscene? No. Right, so we are at F7, which appears to be there. So I think we just run up here, to be honest, and follow the huck this right wall here. Oh my lord, they're decent challenges. Oh, that could have been bad. Remember, kids, always check mobs in a new zone. Entrance is at F6, so we need to go north still. Wow, I can't believe things are still easy prey and decent challenges. These things would rip your head off back in the day if you were only level 50. Or any time when you're level 50. Doesn't have to be back in the day. Right. I feel like I've drifted off course a bit. Let me bring up the map bigger. Zoom in. Right, so we, I presume, started there. Where the heck have I gone? Maybe it was that bit with like the bones sticking out the ground. Yeah, that bit over there, it must be in there. This actually, I'm sure it was an XP camp on Horizon. I think it was one of those, so Horizon server gave you like edited camps, although no, there's all these flies here. It must have been a legit camp. Right, we're at F6, so it should be to the east. There should be a tunnel over here, I guess. Is that the tunnel in? It looks like, okay, we good. Let's reapply our jigs. It's not that far a run, actually. It's pretty close by. I used to love Ottawa Chasm on Eden server. So at around level, I think it was minimum 24. You could do arrow burn parties on Horizon server because they hadn't fixed the damage reduction for like being too far away. There wasn't that sweet spot where you had to stand for your ranged weapons. So basically you can stand at max distance fighting worms. You'd have a red mage silence them, or white mage, and you would just shoot worms all day long, and you could get like 18k an hour XP at level 24 or something. I used to absolutely love it. I really wish though I had the idea to level woodworking and craft bolts and arrows. I bet you could have made a relic back then when arrow burns were a thing. Because I don't think a server's ever gone through arrows as fast as Eden did back then. I can't believe that must have been like 6 years ago or something. That was so long ago now. I think that was when Eden was in its like glory. An arrow burn party. You had one at level, I want to say 13 as well, in Dangroth Wadi. And it was a link shell. What were they called? Team Wadi, I think. And basically they would just live there. They would all level their jobs to skip the dunes. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them at all. Right. What's this? This is not what I want. Ulmia's path. There we go. Right, head to Tower Chasm. Blah de blah de blah. Oh, so we go straight to Eulagrand range from here. Fast CS might get you stuck in a cutscene it plays when entering. I don't know what fast CS is, but I don't think I have that add-on, so it's not an issue. Or maybe it is. Okay, let's do our... Alright, what is it? Slash config frame rate divisor 2. Let's put it back to 1. Right, after your party's geared up, blah 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 blah. So yeah, we just seem to go straight to Eulagrand range right after this, which is kind of cool. There's no messing around, running around towns and home points. It's just straight to Eulagrand range. I like that. This might be one of the shorter paths of the 3 paths. Saying that, I mean, we're at 23 minutes in. We're not exactly quick about it, are we? Flee. Ah, screw it. Let's just flee up. I'm coming for you. We don't actually know how this is going to go. As I say, the last few fights have been getting a little bit trickier. This may be one of them too. Why did that guy use Sentinel? Like, you're not even engaged, mate. What are you doing up there? Like, get down. Guys. Guys. What is this tank doing? Guys, what's... What is going on? I'm in animation lock. Right, okay. Business time. There you go, Uriel Blade. That's it. Take hate from everyone. Thank you very much. Aye, aye, aye. Do we really need to be fighting the wyvern? Let's take out the actual dangerous people. Well, dangerous is a bit of a stretch, but you know what I mean. I'm not sure how the next fight's gonna go because it's actually a short time limit. So you basically we're fighting a bomb. And you have a certain amount of time to kill it. Now I know like we aren't really the biggest in terms of damage dealing. So we need to get to J9 of the Ulmia range. I don't actually think it's that far. I remember this one being incredibly hard back in the day when I first did it. But now when I do it, it's like, this was easy. Like, there looks like there's 4 entrances to the Burning Circle. Like, we must have taken, like, the hardest one to get to when I first did this. When in actual fact, there's one, like, 5-minute walks into the zone. Blah blah blah, don't need to do any of that. After you defeat the Snowzall, return to Badstock and speak to Sid to finish this path. Okay, so we're doing this fight and then we're done. This is much shorter than the last one. Which is good. I don't think I'll continue on with the third path. After this, I think we'll do a little bit of extra bits here and there. Take a break from the missions. We'll try to get that headpiece that I want to do. Oh, we've got some limit points too. Oh yeah, I did some XPing last night on Thief. We've got capped. We've got our first merit point, so we need a few more, and we can do our level cap quest and get to level 80. And then finally try and take on Siren. Right, so where did I say we're going? Ulmia range. So Windurst for our teleport Tarus. And then off to Ulmia range. I don't even think I need a map for this, to be honest with you. It's a very, you just stay right basically the whole way. Taru. I don't know what number of unit warp. No? 128 maybe? It is a big zone. Yeah, okay. It's a high level zone, this one. Where the heck is this spat us out? This is not what I thought I would be. E9? Why are we heading west? We don't want to head west. We need to head east. Where in the name of the gods are we? Southeast, there should be a tunnel. Ah, okay, we're going into the tunnel. Right, okay. I kind of thought it was going to spit us out at the start of the zone line, but it didn't. Tell you what we can do, though. Oh, do we have like Koopa powers? No. I'm sure I saw someone picking up a Mog tablet last night, so there's maybe still some Mog tablets around. So, keep your eyes peeled for flashy bits on the ground. I've never found a Mog tablet before. It'd be really cool if we could do that. Right, so we're just heading southeast. Continue on. There should be a little ramp somewhere for us to go up. Buffalo! Big, big buffalo. Big, big mountain. You can actually jump down that mountain. You can go to the top of it and just like leap off. And slide down and you can go into those caves on the side of it. I can't remember what's in them, but it'd be fun to do. Another no music zone. Just what we want. Look at the size of that mountain. Why would anyone want to live here? Get a lot of peace and quiet, I guess. Ulagran Tiger. Easy prey at level 75. It should be in our tunnel coming up. Yeah, so I seem to remember when I did this the very first time in 2008. There was something about traps or something, like, or invisible mobs or true sight mobs. I do not remember. I just remembered people talking about traps and be careful in this area. I have no idea what they're talking about, because I've never experienced anything of the sort playing this game in all my years. Like running through these tunnels with some kind of death trap or something. When it's really not. You just need to stick in a viz and you're happy as can be. Unless there's like Taurus maybe in the northern section where the higher level mobs are. I don't know. Either way, we're not too far off. we're pretty close. Nivel Raptor. This is another camp in Horizon. You fight on this ramp here. You fight raptors. I thought I saw a glowy thing there. I was thinking, is that a Mog tablet? It's a pretty decent camp actually, around level 60. So on this hill, there will be a hole in the ground that we fall down into. And we're basically there, really. I do believe there's a home point nearby. So should anything go wrong, we can easily get back to it. It's not a bother. Buffalo. Oh, they're different. Giant buffalo. Decent challenge. Oofed. Alright, let's fall down the hill. Doom soldier. He sounds a bit scary. Succubus bats. Oh, decent challenge. See, we're getting to these zones where mobs are starting to get a little bit tougher. Just the basic guys are no pushovers. I mean, they would be with trusts, but generally speaking, not a pushover. Okay, there's our home point. So should anything go wrong, we can just warp back pretty quickly. Which is awfully kind of it. This will be another one of those things, like, how did anyone find this? Because the last cutscene just said, go to Uleground range. This is a big, big zone. Flames for the dead. Oh, she's got her crown thing back. She never had that in the last cutscene. Right, after you defeat the Snowzar, return to Bastok and speak to Sid to finish this path. So we don't need to worry about doing that, because we didn't do it for the last path either. We'll just talk to him 3 times when we get there. Back to the abyss, foul beast. It's just Soul Reaver. Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon. Right, let's get our boys out and girls. So basically, I think as soon as I engage him, a timer doesn't physically start, but you have a certain amount of time to kill him before he blows himself up and kills you. And I believe re-raids does not work, so we need to kill this boy fast. Which means, are these guys worth it? I'm going to pull out the big guns here. Get rid of Dratrum. And we will get Adelheid. Get the damage going rather than be like, we don't need a tank. We can tank just fine. We need damage. Here he comes. So he's got to move hyper thermal combustion. If he does it 3 times, we'll lose. I am a little bit nervous. Arctic Blow Impact. No, we're okay. That's fine. That's not a concerning one. Right, Tenzin, please use a fancy weapon skill so I can skill chain off of you. Arctic Impact. Oofed. Damage. Tenzin, come on, man. Thank you. Woo! Okay, that was easy. Although our health is pretty low. The health is low. Right. That's Ulmia's path complete. So let us Ooh, they broke it. Oh, really? We're just leaving it at that? Where'd Prish go? Okay, then. Okay, Ulmia's path is done. Wonderful. Let's warp our butts out of here. And we got another 1,000 limit points. Wonderful. Wonderful. We have a merit point as well. So we're heading over to Whitegate. I've not been there for a while. Better music. Travel to Western Organ. Hold the chocobos. We've got 16,000 Imperial standing. That should be enough. Should be enough. You know, I was talking about it and I've not actually sat and looked at it. Cannot be used right now. Why not? Look, look, look. Empress hairpin. There we go. Wonderful piece at level 24. Still good now for my evasion set, which I don't really have. We just seem to have evasion. Yeah, nice piece though. Classic piece. I need to clear a lot of inventory here. Oh yeah, we found a facility ring in a box. So that'll be good for level 99. It's a load of nonsense right now though. Raider seal feet. Where do we get them from? Right, mate. I want Imperial bronze pieces. Ah. Biscuits. We've not got enough. Okay. We need to... Oh, headphones are shouting at me. Low battery. We need to head to Windows and trade in some of these copper vouchers that we've got. Do we have any? And we can trade them in for Imperial standing. And we can get the final pieces of coins that we need. And we will get the headpiece. Kind of a staple. Once you hit 75, you have this headpiece, and everyone knows, without even checking you, that you're level 75 and that you mean business. Alright, lady. Oh, I need to trade her those vouchers, don't I? I have 10 of them. Well, we don't need to use 10. I think we just need to use 2. But you can't use 2, so 3 is enough. Thank you very much. Look at that Dragoon. She looks like she's level 75. Level 99. Man, that Ascar gear is just so cool. So cool. 1.1. So yeah, Horizon need to hurry up and get treasures out so I can do Nazalile, because I want Ascar body. I spent an entire year in 2000 and probably 2009 at that point. An entire year doing Nazalile to get that body piece. I saw it drop 3 times in an entire year. That's religiously doing it like every single day. Or every time I had a tag available, I would be into Nazalile. I saw it 3 times, and I got it on the 3rd. An entire year. I literally used to dream about getting that body piece. That is how much I wanted it, and that is how sad my life was at that point. But it's fine. You obtain 157. I don't need 157. I need more than that. I didn't get enough. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 33. No, 34 more coins. Okay. If I remember, I will edit this and just cut it, because you don't need to see me warping back to Windurst yet again. But we will take 50. I'm surprised I had the inventory space for that, to be honest. So what we need to do, there is a lad in Al-Zabi. I should probably check there's not a besieged on. Oh, that's the wrong one. Preparing. Level 1 trolls preparing. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, there's a lad here. We trade 100 of these coins at a time. So we need to do 10 full trades. And then he gives us a new hat. Which is awfully nice of him. That's another one of those things. Like, how did anyone figure that out? Why did anyone just randomly trade this guy 1,000 coins? Oh, at least there's no, like, random dialogue. It's just quick trades. Oh, he doesn't want the florid stone. Ugh. Walahra Turban? My man, here we go. We got ourselves a turban. We are now level 75. Legit level 75. We have our turban. Nobody can doubt us now. We've even got haste. 5 haste. Fantastic piece of gear. Absolutely wonderful. The rest of our gear is a bit sketchy, but our body piece, our headpiece, our dagger, not too bad to be honest. We've got our thief's knife or treasure hunter. We're getting there. We're starting to shape up a little bit now. Things are not looking too shabby for us. We're not running around at 75 in level 25 gear anymore. Right guys, I think we're going to call that one there. I know it's a mildly shorter episode, but that's not too bad. We have our turban. Everything is right with the world. Let's wave to everyone. There we go. That could be our thumbnail with our turban. Okay, so yeah. Next time we are gonna hit up Loverance's path, which will be our last path in this mission. I believe it's actually quite a lengthy one. There is an annoying bit in it actually. You need to go back to Bibiki Bay, and use the mana clipper boat, and that takes forever. So I might start the next one on that island. There's a few people you need to talk to before it. Not really important. We'll start the next one on that island and take it from there. I think there's... Is it just the one fight in that one? There's a lot of annoying looking stuff looking like it, but I think there's only one fight. It's not too bad. hopefully it's another quick one. Like, there's a lot of writing on the walkthrough, but I'm hoping that's just a load of waffle, and the actual mission is an easy one. So I do hope you enjoyed that one. That was Ulmia's path for Chains of Promathia. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Let the algorithm know that you're all enjoying it. Throw your comments down below. Maybe I've forgotten about a piece of gear that you think I should have by now. Don't say Swift Belt. We're not going for Swift Belt. That's pointless at this level. We will get something in Abyssy shortly, which is better than it. If Thief can use it, actually, I don't know if Thief can. We'll work out. Plenty of stuff to do. I will keep working on getting my merits and our level up a little bit. So hopefully by the next episode we can take on Siren, and we'll continue on with Lovrence's path. So yeah, please do subscribe. It's nice to know that you guys are enjoying things and that you're actually coming back to watch more episodes. It's really awesome. You also want to keep up to date when I post new ones and when I go live. We'll be doing another live stream next week, of course. Hopefully on Saturday night. What date will that be? The 12th? I think it'll be the 12th. No, it'll be the 14th. The 14th of December we'll do our next live stream for this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I'll see you all next week. Bye for now, guys.